pendejo. You can't be a sucker. You can't be a fool. Otherwise, they're gonna take advantage of you coming from, you know, the Bronx and Spanish. So actually, South Bronx to Spanish Harlem. And we lived in a neighborhood. What was the neighborhood that I lived in? I mean, my block was bank robbers.
Yeah, Sheridan, yes. Well, when we first moved there, it was a beautiful neighborhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Roxy's Mansion.
Roxy's Mansion. It was
On the
beautiful.
64th.
But as time passed,
Sure.
like in 7 years into living there, that's when all of a sudden everything changed, right? That fast.
Yeah.
We lived there, it was quiet, you know, and then all of a sudden, like the whole neighborhood started changing.
Yeah.
So that's when I wanted to move further uptown.
But in the interim, we used to play, playing everything with a ball. That was another truth. You give me a ball, and give us a ball, and we played off the point, off the curb, all that stuff.
Asking everybody that passed by, what time is it? What time is it?
Yeah.
They would say, oh, I have to go to karate school. And they would say, karate fever boy, and they'll tease them.
Yeah. But they were around the block. They wanted to show, when they said karate fever boy, I could hear them, but I couldn't see them because they knew that I would kick their butt. So when I went to do that, someone used to go rob banks. And then we would meet up afterwards. And
they were that young robbing banks?
Yes.
Wow.
14, 15, 16
wow,
years
that's
old.
Horrible.
You know, the 18-year-olds were the old guys. Remember, back then?
But he never paid that no money. I mean, you know, like never followed anybody.
Heck no.
No.
I wasn't allowed to follow.
No.
You know, your parents say to you, don't be a follower, be a leader. Or I had to be a follower, I had to be a real leader, no joke. Let's just talk about, let's go to Spanish Harlem for a second and talk about my grandmother, Santa Cruz. Rest in peace, my grandma. Now, people joke around, I say that my grandmother was a good fighter, but was she really a good fighter?
Yes, she was. There was a time when she was younger, she used to box. Her brother also. My uncle used to box. And
she also had a choke. Remember, she used to put men to sleep with her?
She used to be a sparring partner, my uncle's sparring partner, my mother. And yes, she used to love wrestling also. And she used to put people in a choke. She was a strong lady.
A real naked choke, and she put them to sleep.
Yes, she did.
She had stab wounds also going against men.
Men fight. Yeah, when she was younger in the island, yes. When she used to work, they used to try and rob or whatever, and she used to confront people. So she had some.
Yeah, but then when she came to New York, she had social clubs.
Oh, yes, yes.
There was one point she had 350 members, she told me. So this was a black woman that doesn't speak English.
She was an entrepreneur. She was. That's how she used to pay her bills. She was an entrepreneur.
She said the jukebox paid me from jukebox company in the village, from a billet, and from here.
Yes, and the liquor, basically the liquor.
She was my motivation for business too. I think that might have been where I got my inspiration.
And then she had no education, and she used to know how to run
what
a business.
What grade she was? I think like third or fourth grade. I think she told me.
She didn't have much of an education, but she knew how to run a business.
She was no joke. But she also used to take me to the Kung Fu movies. What? On Sundays, I used to go see the Kung Fu movies with my grandmother right there in Harlem. Apollo Theater was a movie theater also. And oh my God, so she loved the Kung Fu. I only took her to tournament one time. She had to leave because she got too serious. I know she was ready to stab somebody. I mean, for real.
Because they're not fair. They're cheaters in the current tournaments. They got favoritism. And they don't see. They can't see the points. You know, when you score, they don't really see.
I remember going to a karate tournament, coming from Taekwondo, being real respectful. And then we went to a tournament that was an open tournament. That was like a ghetto. It was crazy. And my mother pointed out a few guys there that were drug addicts and have some, you know, she knew them from the streets. And they were there as big masters. But she's like, well, that guy there is cheating you because, you know, you're not part of their gang. And remember that?
Where was this at?
That was in a tournament in Harlem. So again, the point is that, all right, so fast forward to when we opened up all the karate schools.
When we opened up the karate schools, well, I was in Boynton. In this school, we had to work hard in this school because it was just like a warehouse. So I even had people do the windowsills and everything because they had nothing. It was very difficult. He was busy with Manhattan, right? During the time I was in the
yeah, we had Brooklyn, Queens,
in the Brooklyn
Manhattan.
school. And then we had two in the Bronx. One in Queens, one in Brooklyn, and one in Manhattan. That was 5, right? And we were just so busy. Because everybody wanted Jerry to be teaching. How he's going to be teaching in 5 different schools. You know, he couldn't even teach in one school because he was so busy running around and doing all this stuff. But we had good instructors. And you would be there as much as you could, right?
Yeah, my whole thing was that I opened up those additional schools because
And traveling.
I felt bad that people were traveling. I mean, Exotic was coming all the way from Brooklyn, you know, and